MagBak Elite cases, some of the nicest cases for your iPhone 15 and your iPhone 16, and that includes the Pro Max version too. So we have this one for the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and this one was for iPhone 15 Pro Max. And you see this one is the black one, and I added some red highlights, and this one is the white case, and I kept the white until today. These are the accent, and there's many different colors. We have the blue one here, we have the pink one, and the yellow one, and this is the red set over here. And you see I didn't add the grip here because you can mix and match. You don't have to change everything to the colors, but we're going to change up this one. So this one is the iPhone 15 Pro Max in the white Elite case. A really nice case that is just perfect for these phones because it's a premium case with no compromise. You see over here, you have the finger grip, and if you put this your finger here, you have a natural pinky pillow right here that rests really well so that you can hold your phone like this, and it's very comfortable. This pinky grip is just amazing, or rather this finger grip and the pinky pillow works really well. The pinky pillow also doubles as a cover for your USB-C port. That way dust and lint and hair won't get into your port, really nice. And you also have nice grippy texture here, which also matches over here, but the whole phone is not grippy. I like that because I don't want the whole phone to be grippy, otherwise stuff from my pocket will get all caught up in all the grippy surface all around. Only here and here, which is really comfortable to hold. Also, when you close the finger grip, you still have MagSafe. Amazing, because a lot of phones, they compromise MagSafe by having a finger grip. So either one or the other. With this case, you still get the MagSafe and you still get the finger grip. It's just amazing that they do both. You also have this, which is a kickstand. When you lift this up right here, it clicks in place, and now you have a kickstand where you can watch your content vertically. You can also watch your content horizontally, or if you don't like this angle, you can change the angle like this. And this thing is magnetized, so I'm gonna unclick it and see how it's magnetized. Very nice design touch to it. And of course the top protects the top of your phone, and if you drop it, you can see it absorbs the shock because it's just a raised edge. Just like the back here, where it protects your lens with the raised edge, it protects it solid. And at the corners, you have little extra air pockets inside that protects the phone from drops. Love it. It's pretty much a no compromise case. And now we're gonna accent this case with, maybe let's go with the pink right here. So I'll show you how to accent it. It's very easy, but it does take a little bit of time because you don't want to drop these small pieces. There's really tiny pieces. So first and foremost, you gotta take your phone out of the case. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this phone out of the case right here. It's a nice tight case, so you're gonna really have to push here. And when you take out the phone case, you'll see the pieces will be easy to fall off. So you have to be careful as you take out the phone case. So I'm gonna be careful. This case has two types of material. It has a soft rubberized material, and it also has a very hard shell. So that's why when you open it, you'll feel that the hard shell is gonna push against the phone. So here we go, I think I got it right there. I'm gonna lift here, and there we go. So the case comes off. And actually, the funny thing is, one of the pieces already fell off. So this piece right here clicks in place, and this is one of the removable accent pieces. So I'll put it back here so you can see it in the white orientation, all the white pieces. So here's the MagBak Elite case in the white with all the natural white accent that comes with. So now let's start replacing it with the pink. So as you see right here, this thing pops out very easy. You just push right here and it slides out like that. So this piece can be removed. So we're gonna swap it with this over here. There we go. And now this one will pop in, very easy. So there is a little corner here, so you line that with this corner, and you're gonna push it in from the inside. And notice it's pushed in from the inside. That way, when you have your phone installed, it's never gonna pop out because it only pops in, it doesn't pop out. So there we go, the pink one, starting to look really good already. The next thing we can add is this pinky pillow. So here's a pinky pillow, and we're gonna replace the pinky pillow over here. There's a little tab right here that holds the pinky pillow in place. So we're gonna carefully take out the pinky pillow. And I think we're gonna push here and slide it out. Yep, there we go. So there we go, slide out the pinky pillow. And then we're gonna replace it with the pink one here and just go backwards order. So I'm gonna slide it in here and push it up here. So this one's rubberized material. I think it's silicone, so there's a little wedge right here that locks it in place. So you'll see when you push it up, it will lock in place because of that wedge. So I'm gonna use my fingers down here. I'm gonna push up and lock that little pinky pillow in place. Let me see if I can get that pinky pillow in. A little bit tricky. This is probably the trickiest piece to put in. I don't know why I started with this right now, but yeah, so here we go, sliding it on. There we go, I think I almost got it. and slide it over just a tad here. Come on, pinky pillow. Maybe I can push it down from in here, maybe a little bit easier. Come on, pinky pillow. There we go. Okay, so slide it up here. So basically, you gotta have it lifted up all the way so that it's secured from the outside too. So once it's popped up, it's gonna hold it in place. There we go, there we go. One corner is hidden, and then this other corner here. Push up just a little bit. Almost there. It's like a Zen process where you're gonna take your time. There we go, see? Now everything popped in and it's in place. There we go, there's a pinky pillow. Look at that, nicely installed, right? All right, so now, what part should we install next? Maybe we're gonna start installing this. So this is the finger grip right here. And you see, you notice how I pulled and it just came out? That's because there's a little grip inside underneath these flaps that hold it in place. You see that little square right there? That's gonna hold it in place when there's a phone in place. Same with this tail end right here. You'll see there's a little kind of a notch right here that holds in place when the phone is pushing down. So that grip won't come out when you have your phone in place. But when there's no phone, like I release this pressure, then you can pull the grip out very easy, right? So you notice the orientation like this. We're gonna swap it with this piece right here. This is the new pink one. And keep the orientation like that. And we're gonna put this one back here. And now to install this, slide this in here. And same thing as you saw before when you slide it in, you can lift this tab here and slide it in. So what you wanna do is you wanna make sure you slide it in and it just goes over that groove. Now you can slide it all the way if you like to, but there we go. And then that's it, that part is installed. Close that flap. And then same thing with the top groove right here. You see, you wanna slide it in so it loops around that small groove right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide this one in right there. And then there we go, we looped in the groove. So now, once your phone is installed, that finger grip is in place, just like that, right? Perfect. So double check to make sure that it's in the groove right there. And over here, double check, yes, we're in the groove. We're good. Okay, so now we got the elements, pinky pillow, the grip, and this. Let's go work on the buttons. The buttons are also very tricky and they're tiny, so don't lose the buttons. I've lost these before and they're very tricky to find again. So all the buttons are different sizes, I think, except the two middle buttons. These two volume rockers are the same, and then you have a little small one here. And this is for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, right? So I'm not sure if they have different buttons for the 16 Pro Max, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's the same number as the buttons for the 16 Pro Max. Here, we have 1, 2, 3, yeah, we have the same number of buttons, whether it's 15 Pro Max or 16 Pro Max. The only thing difference is that the 15 doesn't have the opening right here for the camera slider. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with the bigger button here. So the way these buttons are held in, you're just gonna push from outside, push in, and that's it, they snap out. Swap it with the right size button. So now you're gonna kind of put backwards. So we're gonna push from inside up, and did I get it right? Yeah. So from inside up, you're gonna push it, and then it should lock into place. From the inside, line it up. This is probably also another tricky piece. The buttons are small. They're not tricky, but they're just small. There we go. Oh, push too hard, it'll slide through. So you gotta just get it just right. Again, a little patient right here to make sure we get the buttons installed properly. There we go, slide it. Nope. Buttons are in fact tricky. All right, we're gonna see if we can get this button on. Right here. There we go. I think I got it. I think I got it. There we go. So once it's in, you'll know it's in, right? That button's in right there. Nice, very nice. All right, so we'll repeat that process with these three buttons over here, the two volume rockers, and then this button right here. So I'll start with this, push this in. Here's this button, swap it out for this one. And again, from the inside, I'm gonna push it out. It's a very solid fit once you get it to fit. Oh, that's went in one try, nice. And now I'll push this one. Yep. Take this one out and slide the new one in on this one. Here we go. Just like that, slide it in. Oh yeah, we're getting fast, nice. And then this one here, push this in. And then we'll slide this one out from inside. Just make sure you rotate it so it's this orientation. You'll see it only goes in one way. And then slide it in. Yeah, oh, almost. There we go, we got it. Sweet! Yeah, and we're getting good at this. All right, perfect. So now we got the buttons in, we have the lens protector in, we have the finger grip in. Oh, don't pull it up yet because you might make sure that it's still being held in by the little nubs right there and over here, and then the pinky pillow. So now let's get the grip. So the grip is here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop out the grip. I never changed the grip before because as you saw, the one I've been using, I kept the grip black. So we're gonna get the long grip here first. Let me see how this one comes out. So I'm just gonna pull it from the inside. Hopefully, it's an easy install. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I don't wanna pop the other one out. All right, let me see. All right, the grip is coming out. There we go. Oh, this is even easier because each of the little squares or rectangle is held in the same way as each button. So it's kind of satisfying to pull this out right here. It's like a little rubber band going backwards. Okay, cool. So they do have the loop here and here, and I think you can just put it in any way. So we'll put this for the other side, but we'll work on the big one right now. Right here. And then, oh, they even gave us, oh, interesting. Oh, the small grips are, oh, where are the small ones? Where are these small ones? I have no idea. Interesting. Maybe they're for a different case because even the, oh yeah, so the small ones are for using with the iPhone 16 Pro Max case, right? You got the two small ones here and here. Whereas when you have the iPhone 15 Pro Max, you have this piece all through because you don't have this extra button, slider button. So we're gonna replace one on each side. So are these two the same size? No, they're different. So let me see, let me take this one out. And interesting. So there's a little bit of a hole here for the original one, but the replacement doesn't have it. I guess it's fine because I don't even know what that little hole is for. Oh, actually, that little hole right there is for the grip to stick even better. It's kind of interesting. They don't have it, but you know what? We don't really have to worry about that because this only comes out from the inside and it will never fall out. So I'm going to go ahead and push in each little rectangle or oval shape here. And once I get one in, it'll be aligned and it should be easier to get the rest in. So see how I'm pushing it in from inside? I'm going to go ahead and push in from inside here. There we go. And then at the top of it. Did it go in yet? There we go. Yep. So once you have the first one in, the rest one just kind of follows in. This is something you can enjoy doing over a cup of coffee or a nice drink. Just relax and take your time. Because it does take a little bit of patience and you don't want to rush this and be too hasty and drop pieces or get things popping back out. So inside right here, you're just kind of pushing down on each of those little ovals. So that way it will stick. There we go. Might help a little bit if you have nails for this. So you can kind of push it on right where you need it to be. So you can see on this side where it's coming out. There we go. Yep, it's a nice slow process, but we'll get to all of them. There we go. Every little grip. There we go. Truly personalized phone case. There we go. Get this one here. Try to do two at once. Maybe not the best idea. Would be nice to have a small tool to push this instead of using my nail, but still works. There we go. See? It's popping out. And then we'll get this one right here. Okay, and continue on. Yep. So these little side grips, they probably take easily the longest time of all the accessories to replace. Next time you hold onto your phone, you'll remember all the effort you took to put the grips on. But definitely a higher quality product, right? Because everything is designed with very tight tolerances. That way it sticks and it functions well and it's not loose. It doesn't get loose over time. But it does take some time to actually swap out the pieces. There we go. Get the top piece here. And then, there we go. Almost. Did I get? Yeah, got it. All right, 3 more on this side. Over here. Oh yeah, I'm getting a little bit faster now. Maybe. Let's see if I can push that in from the inside. There we go. You'll know when it's in because it will just seat really well. It's flush and it just is even all around, just like that. See, when it's in, it's in. Last piece here. There we go. See, not in yet, not in yet. Now it's in. So there we go. That one is all done this side. And now we have to repeat the process one more time for this side. So reverse it again, just push here, and we're gonna slide it all out. So probably easiest to push one out first. Again, a small tool will be great for this because my nail is not optimal for it. And then, there we go. So now I got one out and the rest you just kind of carefully pull out like a little rubber band, like that. And you can see how it's coming out on the inside, right there, and voila. All right, the last piece of our transformation, same deal, take your time. It's gonna take a little bit of effort. So I'm gonna slide this here. Again, if I had a little push tool, it'd make it so much easier. But nonetheless, we're gonna use what we have, which is nothing, just my fingers. And there we go. Let's see if we got better, if I got faster from doing the other side. There we go. A little faster, right? There we go. Kind of getting the hang of it. This one right here. Almost. So once you just get it right on, right in. There we go. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna get the bottom piece. Almost. There we go. Flushed. All right, this one here. And the top part of it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I got a fast process for it now. So I'm gonna push the bottom first. Yep. Once the bottom's in, flip my finger around and then push the top in. That'll be faster. Bottom's in. Top, come on. Get the top part. There we go. All right, getting it faster. Bottom here. Get the bottom in first and then get the top in right there. Come on, top, top, top. Nope. Almost. Top part. Almost in, almost in. Got it. All right. So continuing in. Oh, that one's quick. All right, this one right here. Bottom and then the top. Bottom's in, top is in. All right, here we go. Picking up speed. Let's get the bottom in. Yep, and then the top. Almost. Yeah, there we go. 2 more. Let's get the bottom in first. And then the top. Top, top, top. There we go. Last piece. Oh yeah. Last one. Very last one. Top. And I think it's in. We got all the grips in. We got the buttons in. Grip on the sides in. Buttons in. Pinky pillow. Phone grip. Camera lens protector or a ridge right there. And now we just slide the phone back in and that's it. It's installed. All right, we're gonna grab our iPhone 15 Pro Max in this case and slide it on, carefully not popping out any of the buttons that we put on. And once you have this the phone inside the case, you don't have to worry about any of those accessories falling out because it only can be removed by pushing in, not by pushing out. Oh, this popped out, so make sure that that doesn't pop out. So this is the part that you have to be careful when you're installing it. Maybe slide the phone in this way. that way. You don't have to worry about that coming out. All right. There we go. And then on this side here. Yay. All right. Okay. And then this corner here. All right, perfect. And I think that's it. Our case is installed onto the phone with the new accents, pinky pillow, the lens protector, the grips on the side, the buttons. Everything's pretty sweet. Nice. Well, there we go. I'm curious, guys, what's your favorite combination? Black or white, and which accent? They have the pink, the yellow, and other colors, but that's our installation of the pink one onto the white case right here. These are the MagBak Elite Case, and as you obviously can tell, they are my favorite case because there's no compromise to the form factor, yet it has all your function. It has a finger grip, it has MagSafe, it has the kickstand right here for vertical and horizontal viewing. It has a pinky pillow. It has a really nice rubberized grip without being overly grippy because the phone is not overly grippy. And it just has everything you can imagine in a phone case and still have great protection. The MagBak Elite Case right here, and accessorize to your taste. Oh yeah.